if you're going to go to university, try and make the most out of it. You might fail your first year, but then find something else that you truly want to do, and don't just pick a course because you're trying to follow people or show face or your family want you to do a particular course. Like, even if it means take a gap year before going to university, go there giving 110%. Otherwise, you're not going to get through it through the whole 3 years.
Yeah, my one piece of advice as we start to bring it a close and wrap it up is all of the value that you get out of the university will not be related to your course. It's going to be related to, again, the different activities that you started or you were part of. And for me, when I look back, because it's the people, at some point in time, what you studied fades. It no longer matters in the workplace. It's now what experiences you have based on your last role. But what stays is the people that you've met. So you see myself and Olu and others, we're still talking, we're still working together today. That's the value. That's what I paid.
Why are you like deliberately? Deliberately.
Oh wait,
it's cool.
No, when the second,
it's cool because next week there's going to be 3 members of Take Flight podcast.
This is why I love video, because the second Pabila finished that sentence, I looked at Daniel's face and Daniel's face like this.
I know. I'm out.
No, my mind was somewhere else. Daniel, come on, you know.
I don't know. Well, I know now.
But you got to remember, when we did a few episodes back, when we were talking about people's love languages, Daniel is a guy who likes to be told reassurance. He likes to be given words of assurance.
Cool.
You know what, bro?
Piece that I know. Yeah, I know now.
You know what? You know what, Daniel?
But it's cool. Wait, Olu, did you get a video call from P yesterday? 45 minutes.
Look at Olu's face. It's to be scheduled.
I was busy yesterday, to be honest, so I wouldn't have picked up if you had called me for 45 minutes.
Didn't call you, anyway.
You always pick up my call. You always pick up my call.
We'll schedule some time.
Sure.
What would I advise? Basically, Freshers Week, people. No. All I would say, for me, it's very important to have the balance. Okay, you're there, you're at university. Yes, this is going to be a pivotal period of your life. Yes, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to make some amazing friends, but make sure that you're not spending all of that time in the library. Really enjoy it. Go to these different societies. Go out, have fun. Through that, you're going to learn and grow as an individual. So yeah, just keep it all balanced.
At what week or month did you first go to the library?
I mean, I failed my first year because the whole year was, instead of Freshers Week, it was Freshers Year for me, bro. So I was just enjoying it. But for me, that was like, I mean, we spoke about that in the failures episode. That was a big eye-opener for me. And then it made me become a better person afterwards. That's why I don't think you need to go to that extreme of failing your first year like I did. You can keep it balanced and still have a good grade and make the most of your experience as well. Actually, and by the way, before we close, I have one question for Pabilo, but let Daniel share your advice and I'll ask Pabilo the question.
I've already shared my advice.
He shared his advice.
I'm a bit.
Oh, was it already? Oh, cool. Then the question, because I think because Daniel mentioned earlier about the fact that when he goes back to his Facebook statuses when we were at university, now I think we all know that there was one guy in this group who did not have social media until probably he finished university. So my question is, Pabilo, if you were to start university now and you didn't have a social media account, would you start one on day one of university, or would you still go the full 4 years without any social media presence? Because nowadays you're all up on everything. So this is what I want to know.
All money in.
It's a great question. I'm leaning more towards no, because I wouldn't have understood the value of social media. I know now.